Hello, pile number one. Good day to you. Today you chose the pile number one with letter H and with number 8. And today we are going to make a reading that I think that you are going to enjoy very much, and me too. Let's see what will happen and what we will receive. So today's reading is going to be letter from your future spouse. We will try to channel the message, and we will try to find a way how to deliver the message in the best possible way to you. It is going to be, I think, very interesting reading, and I'm very curious, just like you, to see what we can expect, what we will hear, what it will come out from this channeled message. So I'm going to take a little bit of tarot cards now. We already spread the oracles, and we are going to see what the tarot cards saying as well, because here it is where we are going to actually receive the story. And I will see how the feeling will be, what I will feel will be their need for additional cards or not. Everything will go very spontaneous, like always in my reading. So let's see in which direction the reading will guide us. Let's see your cards firstly. So we see flirt, past life relationships or relationship, sexuality and creativity, compassion. I want one more card. I want one more card. I feel that we need one more. This one is really standing out. Request. Beautiful. Okay. 7 of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Swords. Ooh, the Devil. This is going to be a spicy one. The Death. 10 of Pentacles. And the World. Wow. Wow. Pile number 1. Okay, let's start with tuning into the energies. So let's start with this message. Just let me firstly feel the card, and let me firstly feel the energies. Give me a moment. Okay. Okay. Let's start. My love. All of my life, I was working on something, and I was searching fulfillment on the places where I could not find that fulfillment. All of the projects, everything that I would do, it would not fill my heart in the way that I wanted. Relationships were not deep. People that I was meeting, they were shallow. They just wanted to be there for short, to flirt, to exchange this energy while it is fresh, and then they would just leave me beside, and that would leave big hole within my heart, because every time I would realize that that hole is something that it is missing from me. I was always searching for my past life partner. I always felt that there is a person for me. Somebody who is made exactly how I am made. Somebody who can complement me. Somebody who can be another half of the puzzle. I had that feeling within myself, but I never met this person, and I always suffered. I have a feeling like I was always alone. And because of that loneliness, because of that emptiness, for the most of my life, I was following the crowd. I was going in the direction how people were functioning and going around me. Around me, there was a layer of expectation. Everyone wanted me to do things how they are doing things. And for me, the only way to be accepted and to flow through the crowd was to repeat and to mimic everything that was happening around me. I was weak. I didn't had perception of feeling where I'm going and what I need to do. It was because I gave up on everything. I gave up that I will ever meet this person. I gave up that I will ever meet you. I buried the hope within my heart because it was so painful that I couldn't bear it anymore. And I had to live. I had to go from one day to another day. I had to live. I had to do things. I had to work. So my life was continuing and I was deeply unhappy. Within me, I always know that you are missing. You are the missing puzzle. But I couldn't find you. And everyone who crossed my path just came and left me even more emptier than I was before. I knew that I have a spark within myself. I was always a sexual person. I always wanted to give this affection. I know that I'm creative. I'm very sexually creative. But also that you can develop only if you have a partner with whom you can tango. However, again, nobody that I met in this life was matching. It looked like my whole entire life was series on unfortunate events. And I couldn't do anything to change my course. So that is why I completely, entirely gave up from that idea. I said, okay, people are living their lives without the soulmate, without the partner that they are matching fully. And I said to myself, okay, I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people. I started accepting that within my heart. And in my heart, the hope for the future and the hope to find you completely disappeared. But then something happened. Something happened to me. The life suddenly started going and flowing in a very good direction. And suddenly I got opportunities that I never thought that I'm going to receive. And it was on the business plan. Things that I was working just to work and just to do suddenly started to having a very big impact. People started to notice me and started to notice that I have gift for the business that I'm doing. And little by little, I was giving myself more into the career than I was giving myself into the love life around. Because everything that I was doing beside the job didn't make any sense or any positive outcome. So I definitely decided, okay, let's then put and shift focus on work. I was working and working and working and working and working as much as I could. I even lost the feeling of time. And at one moment, I started feeling compassion. But compassion towards myself. I realized that I'm burdening myself with the work because I don't want to deal with everything that is happening within me, inside of me. And that is when that shift happened, when I actually turned to the divine, when I was, no matter that I was successful, the success was there, but then I realized even more than what is success if there is no you in that picture. That was the moment when I did this request, when I turned to the divine and when I said, I'm ready. I went through everything that I needed to go through to realize what is important, what is not important. I managed to follow the crowd. I managed to understand that I'm not part of the crowd. I even gained a success and I realized that that success is not going to give me a happy life. I'm ready. I'm ready for opening myself up and for allowing you to enter my life. I'm ready that this clock turns in my favor finally. And now I understand why it took so long for me to come to this point. Because I was not ready. Despite I thought that I want something, I wasn't clear about what I want. And the truth is, I never opened myself to the world. Even if you came earlier into my life, probably I would not recognize you. I was searching for a different kind of people because that is what they taught me. That is how they told me that it needs to be. I was confused. And I was hopeless as well. I didn't know what I'm searching. I didn't know who you are. And I didn't know where you are. But now I know. I know that you are out there. I know that you are somewhere. And if I need to go all over the world to find you, I'm going to find you. Because now I'm ready. I'm ready. So my love, be patient. Be patient. This is going to happen and we are going to meet. Our meeting is fated. Everything is already written in the stars. And everything that have been before happened for a reason. I can't wait to meet you, and I can't wait to start this beautiful chapter, new chapter of our lives together with you. I love you, and I was always loving you since the beginning of time. This is not our first time here on earth, and it's not going to be the last. Whew. Pile number 1. Okay. This was crazy. This was crazy, I must say. Whew, I have a goosebumps. Wow. This is the letter for you. This is the letter from your future spouse. It's very, 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 very energetically strong. I really felt it. I hope that you felt it too. And this is where we are going to end this reading. Take it, put it in your heart, keep it there. This is a very, very, very beautiful message. And I'm very happy that I could deliver it to you. Pile number 1. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, like, share, comment, tell me everything. I'm there to listen. And for those who are following me, thank you so much, dear people. I am appreciating it very much that you are around. I love to have you around. Have a beautiful day and see you soon, pile number 1. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. How are you? Hello today, and I wanted to say that today we are going to work with another topic, and this is going to be a letter from your future spouse. It's going to be a very interesting reading. We will take cards. You took the pile 2 with the letter A and number 5. So this is going to be a reading, and firstly we are going to take some cards. Okay. I'm going to take some oracles, and we are also going to take some tarot. So let's firstly start with oracles. Okay. We will add one more. I think that we see it perfectly. So this is going to be a channeled message, and I'm going to try to channel as the best I can the message from your future spouse. It's going to be like a story. We'll try to collect it like a story. I don't know what they will want to reach out or say to you, so it is going to be a surprise for both of us, all of us. Let's see, a little bit more of tarot cards. Perfect. 2, just like I needed. And 2 more. Let's see what your future spouse has to tell you through this letter, beautiful letter that you chose. Playfulness, and honeymoon. Define origin, trust. Healing, immerse. 5 of Cups, Ace of Wands reversed, 5 of Pentacles, the Fool, King of Pentacles, and 7 of Pentacles. Okay? Give me a moment to tune in. I will try to totally get inside of this energy. Let me feel the entire vibe. Firstly, okay. Okay. I think that we can begin. My sweetheart, you were there inside of me when I didn't even know that you were existing. When I was adolescent, when I was a younger teenager, I was so uninterested for anything connected with love. I just wanted to live my life. I wanted to go ahead. I wanted to try things. I wanted to go with experiences. I just wanted to taste how life is tasting. Love was not on my mind. And if anyone loved me, I would accept it because it was comfortable, but I was not paying too much attention to it, and I was not giving myself into it too much. The truth is, I was feeling like whatever would come my way, it would not give me the satisfaction that I needed. And I didn't love to go to school. I didn't love to go to work later. I didn't love to do many things because I haven't found my spark. I was searching for my spark and I couldn't find that spark anywhere. I was always thinking about how blessed I am. I had a good family. I had a good background. I was never hungry. We had enough. But somehow it's not enough for a human just to have that base. And I was always thinking within myself, what is missing? What is missing? What is missing? Parts of me were missing, and I knew exactly which ones. It was several things that I was feeling that were always whole within me. And I felt that I didn't have enough ambitious. I was not ambitious enough. I definitely didn't have enough fiery spirit to start things, to start projects, to start anything. I didn't have that motivation. I always felt like what I have is not enough to start something new. And in my life, there were opportunities coming and going, and I would always miss them. I never noticed them because I haven't had that fire inside of myself. I never saw anything that I could do or that I could give my life to that will completely consume me and that I will just say, okay, I'm going. And I really wanted to have a good life, and I had. I cannot complain. I always had everything that I needed. I never missed to have comfort in life. I even have had more comfort that I needed. So that was never my problem. I can tell you that. However, I didn't feel that connection with my origins. I didn't have connection with my roots. I was wondering from where I come from. I was wondering what is really deeply rooted in me, what I need to become. That was the main question that was always circulating within my mind. And there was one day when I realized that my path, my life path, is somewhere else. It's not in the area that I was working in, that I was living in, it was not even on the same place where I was. I didn't thought too long. I knew that something was drawing me away from the place where I was, and I just needed to go. I needed to give it a chance. And many people around me said, no, don't do it. It's not a good idea. Are you sure how it's going to end up? But I just needed to listen to myself. I needed to listen to me, to my inner soul, to my inner instincts. We have to do that. I believe that that is the right thing to do. And I had the trust that something will lead me somewhere where I need to be. And I was right. I was right. At one moment, I realized that my career is somewhere else. And when I started doing that different occupation, I started feeling alive. I started healing from this long-term stagnancy that I was living in. Stagnancy that was filled with comfort and everything, but there was no that spark. And then suddenly that spark was there back into my life. I was happy, I was content, I had everything that I needed, and now that spark was there, and I was going, and everything was going in a very good direction. I could not even complain. It's really one of the best periods of my life. But my sweetheart, I knew that you feel that I'm somewhere. And just like you feel that I'm somewhere, I would feel you as well through my dreams. Every night when I would lay in the bed, I didn't know if I'm going to dream something or not. But it happened very often. I saw your face. I cannot describe it, and I don't know how to say it through words, but there was a woman in my dream that I saw, and my dreams were very vivid. They were filled with reality. They were like movies. I could swear that it is really something that I was reliving. It was not even it didn't seem like a dream. It was more than reality. Scenarios were so different. Sometimes we would be on some kind of vacation. Sometimes we would go into a rural part of the countryside and just be with the nature. Sometimes we would go and have adventures together. But in every dream you were there. And I didn't know who you are. I just saw a person who I knew that they are going to be my future partner. I knew that someone is waiting for me. I had that feeling all along. Because what is happening is if I cannot share it with others, if I cannot feel it with others. I was working very hard, my sweetheart, and for what? For us. I need you to come into my life. I need you to come back into my life. I know that this is not the only life that we had. My dreams told me that. And I need you back. I need you. Because where I am now, there are so many ups and downs. There are so many different things that I'm going through. And every time when I'm down, I'm thinking, when are you going to arrive? When we are going to be connected again? And every time when I'm up, I'm thinking, who is that person from my dreams? And why do I see that person over and over and over again? I'm patient. I'm patiently waiting. I'm focusing on my own things. I'm doing everything that I can to move towards you, subtle, slowly. I don't want to rush life. I'm aware that nothing can be rushed. And I'm aware that everything needs to follow its own natural rhythm. But I do miss you. And every time when I wake up from the dream, I feel that this is not reality that I want to be. I want to pull you out from there, and I want to bring you into my 3D life. This is my deepest thought, and I'm not sharing this with anyone. This is what I feel deep down within myself. And I don't think so that anyone could understand. But you do. Only you do. I'm waiting for you. And I hope that our unity is going to be possible soon. My sweetheart, search for me. Because I am out there. And you will find me. Okay. Okay, pile number 2. That would be your channeled message. Very interesting message, I must say. I hope that you felt it. I definitely felt it. I still feel something, some aftertaste of the emotion here. And I have a feeling like you are really wanted. They are really waiting. So if you are still not ready, work on being ready. So this will be your reading for today, pile number 2. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, like, share, comment. If you're already there, I want to thank you so much, because you are helping me to grow this channel. And this is definitely what I want to do. I really enjoy and feel reading cards and connecting with the spirits and the guides. And this is something that really makes me happy. So thank you for contributing to this beautiful idea and process. I wish you all the best and see you soon, pile number 2. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. So you are here today with me with the letter Y, and the number 25. Yeah, Y and number 25. Beautiful letter, and we are going to create a spread that it is going to give us channeled message that is going to be a letter from your future spouse. So we're going to firstly take some oracle cards, and then we are going to move to tarot, of course. And I hope that we are going to receive a lot of messages there. We are going to see, because this is all surprise for me too. So I don't know what is coming, and I'm going to discover it together with you. Let's see what messages will come. It's very interesting to channel messages. If you are also a tarot reader, or you are doing it as a hobby for yourself, then you know what is the feeling when you are channeling. It is really connecting with some kind of source that is out from you. It is, I don't even know how to express it, but it's a very interesting experience. And if you have that feeling in yourself that you should try, definitely you should. It's very, very unique experience as well. So let's see your reading, pile number 3. Let your friends help you. Retreat. The heart open itself. The direction, integration of elements. Intuition. The Empress. Wow, the Death. The Hermit. Justice. And then we have 6 of Cups and 3 of Wands. Okay, so pile number 3, let me firstly tune into your reading, because this is the most important part. I need to feel the energies. I need to feel the energies and the vibe of this letter that we are just going to channel. Okay, I think that I feel it and we can start. Baby, I don't even know from where to begin. This is going to be a wild story, but please stay with me until I tell you everything until the end. I was a fool. When I was younger, I was totally not in the mood to spending time with people. I was isolating myself. I was, from some reason, thinking that I was not good enough. It could be connected with my background. I didn't have a very good story with my family. But then, definitely, when I was on college, I found some friends and friendships that really helped me to find myself, and to build myself again. I think that I was shy and it was all because of lack of self-confidence. But how many people go through that? Many. I think that's something which is also part of the growing up. But baby, this is a very important part of my growing up. So that is why I want to tell you that you are a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful person. You are so much out of my league. I cannot believe that you are the one. I cannot even believe that one day you are going to be mine. This is something that my mind hardly is accepting, because for me you are like, the top of the top. I don't even feel like I deserve you. I need to tell you that for some time I was not in the good period of my life, and I know that you are going to understand this because we all go through ups and downs, but my down was really down. Things were happening like the destiny turned the back on me, and everything that I touched got destroyed. Everything that I went, doors were closing. It was like somebody put a curse on me. And I don't know how and why, but through that process, I was just shutting myself down, down, within myself. I started stopping trusting people. I start trusting only my own instincts, and my walls are becoming higher and higher. I was not letting people to come closer, to approach me. I was trying to protect myself. And again, you know what I mean. I think that you went through similar thing, and I really feel that we have that in common. I don't know why I have that feeling, but I think that we share so much things together. Maybe our lives were going even parallel in the same direction without us connecting. I don't know, it's weird, but that's just how I feel. My heart was closed for so long time, and then things started changing when some of the problems that I was having suddenly started being resolved. And I cannot even tell you how, because it was like a hand from the sky coming and resolving everything. And I just felt, okay, this is now the moment when every injustice, everything that was wrong, every person who was wrong, this is a payback time. It is coming to its own. Everything will sit on its place. And really, it was like that. It was exactly like that. And at that moment, my heart felt opened. I started realizing that being closed and being isolated is just another way of dying. I didn't want that. I wanted to move. I wanted to live my life. I wanted to do something significant. I was always a dreamer, and I always dreamed so much about what I could do and what I could become. And I always knew that there is potential within me that I never unlocked, that I never discovered. And baby, I can tell you that I tried everything. I didn't manage. And then suddenly, like, pathways started to appearing in my life and showing me direction. Suddenly I didn't had the need to choose. It was like opening by itself. And I was just following roads. And there were so many options. Suddenly I had so many opportunities that I didn't know in which direction to go. I didn't have a feeling, should I go there or should I go there? Suddenly I was so lost, so lost. I didn't have a person beside me who was stable. I didn't have a person who would tell me, who would sit with me, who would help me to go through options, to eliminate what is not good and what is good. And baby, I always had a lack of self-confidence. So that's definitely something that was following me there as well. And because of that, I was prone to bring wrong decisions. But I must say that this positivity that was carrying me, I don't know, I felt like it was destined for me to go in this direction that I needed to go. And it is towards you. It is towards you. I feel that I'm on that way. I'm totally going. My intuition is telling me that I don't need to be alone anymore. My intuition is telling me that there is a cure for all of my hurt. There is somebody who will sit with me. There is somebody who is going to hold my hand. That's very important for me. Very important. I need a stable person. I need somebody who is going to listen to me. Somebody who is going to hear me, not just sit there and listen. I'm searching, but I'm not finding you. It's like you are out of the radar. Baby, you have to show yourself. You have to give me a sign. Give me some kind of sign. We have to connect in the way that I can find you. Because at this point, I'm all into search, but there are so many people. I'm confused. I cannot know. And you know already what I told you. I'm not even thinking that, you are too beautiful for me. My mind cannot recognize you. You will have to give me a sign. You will have to do something that can help me to know that it is you. I don't know how. I really don't know how we are going to pull this out. But I know the time came when our directions are going to meet. We are going to meet and something is going to be fated between you and me, that we find each other on the same place at the same time. Think of the water. Think of the water. That is the only thing that I can tell you now. Think of the water. It is connected with the water. I want to tell you that I love you and that I was waiting for you all of my life. I'm still waiting for you. Everything that is happening, it's background story. I mean, I think that we can roll together as a team. I really think that we can be an excellent team. And I think that you and I, baby, when we meet, it's going to be, we are going to boom. It's just not time yet. I feel that we need to wait a little bit more. But I also feel that it is coming and that it is close. I'm doing what I can. Trust me. I didn't give up. And I'm doing all that I can to find you, to search for you, to see you. Give me a sign. Give me something. I need you to give me something. I will continue my quest. And I'm going to follow my intuition. And I'm going to count on you showing yourself to me. Let's do this, baby. Let's do this together. Okay, pile number 3. This is your channeled message. Totally different energy than first and second pile. Okay, and this is the message from your future spouse. I feel that it's a very cool person, first of all. And let's see what is going to happen. I hope that you receive some beneficial information that will help you on your journey. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like, share, stay with me. Let's see what is going to happen with other things as well. If you are following me already, thank you so much. Pile number 3, I appreciate you so much. And thank you for helping me to grow this channel. I enjoy it too much. I want to wish you all the best and have a beautiful day or evening. I hope this reading made it even better. See you soon. Bye.